Hello students, a very good morning to all of you. In last video, we have learned different kinds of birds and how they are preparing their nest, right? And how that parents are taking care of their babies. That means birds, right? So I hope that up to this you have understood. Now in this video, we will continue from that lesson, that is chapter 16, a busy month. So let's start. You know that the coil sings sweetly. Coil, that means cuckoo. Here you can see the picture of coil or cuckoo. Do you know that this bird does not make its own nest? It lays its eggs in a crow's nest. The crow hatches them along with its own eggs. All the birds, they are preparing their nest, but coil or cuckoo, they never make their own nest. They lay eggs, but they keep their eggs in the crow's nest. There is a small tree nearby. It has a nest hanging from its branch. Birds are so wonderfully different. The crow builds its nest high up on a tree. The dove makes its nest among the thorns of a cactus plant or a mehdi hedge. The sparrow can be found in the around or own house. It makes its nest anywhere, on top of a cupboard, behind a mirror, on a ledge. So, different birds, they make their nest on the different places that we have seen, right? Here another bird picture it is given, that is barbet. Dove also make their nest like this. Often they make nest in old or deserted buildings. जो पुरानी buildings होती है ना, वहाँ पे वो बनाते हैं. The barbet or coppersmith bird can be heard in the summer with its tuck 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 call. In summer season, we can just heard such kind of birds sound. It makes its nest in a hole in a tree trunk. ये जो bird है वो tree trunk में एक hole बना के अपना nest बनाते हैं. And the tailor bird, here you can see the picture of tailor bird, right? Uses its sharp beak to stitch together two leaves on a bush. It lays its eggs in the fold of the leaf that it has made, and this is its nest. Tailor bird. In Gujarati we can speak darjid. So with the help of its beak, it stitches the leaves and there it lays eggs. The next bird, it is sunbird. Here you can see the picture of sunbird. The sunbird makes a nest that hangs from the branch of a small tree or a bush. The same evening we saw a sunbird's nest. Can you guess what its nest is made of? आप guess कर सकते हो कि उनका जो nest है वो किन चीजों से बना है. The nest has hair, grass, thin twigs, dry leaves, cotton wool, bits of tree bark, pieces of cloth, rags, and even spiders' webs. So, by using all these things, sunbird has prepared its own nest. When I looked through the binoculars, I could see a chick in the nest. easily. I was not able to see that chick, but with the help of binoculars, I was able to see the chick in the nest. It was sitting near the small opening in the nest. It was waiting for its mother to bring some food. What else can it do? Just eat and sleep. जो बेबी था वो नेस्ट के बाहर खड़ा था और वेट कर रहा था पेरेंट्स का कि वो आए और फूड उनको खिलाए। और कुछ तो वो कर नहीं सकता था क्योंकि अभी बेबी छोटा है तो वो उड़ नहीं सकता है, सो वो जस्ट वेट कर सकता है, राइट। सो उसका काम क्या है? खाना एंड सोना। Do you know about the weaver bird? The male weaver bird makes beautifully woven nest. The female looks at all the nest and chooses the one that she likes the best and decides in which to lay her eggs. जो मेल वीवर बर्ड होता है वो नेस्ट बनाता है और फीमेल बर्ड जो होती है वो सारे नेस्ट को देखती है, देन जो बेस्ट होता है वो सिलेक्ट करती है और उसमें वो एग्स रखती है। All birds are so busy these days making a nest and laying the eggs is only the first step. The first step क्या है? Nest बनाना and after that eggs रखना. So all the birds are so busy during these days. It is a difficult task to raise the young ones in the nest which has been made with so much effort. ये थोड़ा difficult task है because you have to take care, you have to just do much effort for taking care of young ones, right? Birds have many enemies, human beings and other animals too. Crows and squirrels, cats and rats, all of them wait for a chance to steal the eggs. Many times they even break the nest. ये जो सारे लोग हैं वो एग्स चुरा के ले जाते हैं, काफी बार ये एग्स तोड़ भी देते हैं। सो जो पेरेंट्स होते हैं उनको बहुत टेक केयर करना पड़ता है कि कोई उसे चुरा ना ले, कोई उसे ब्रेक ना कर दे। To keep ourselves safe from danger, to find food, make a nest, hatch the eggs and raise the chicks safely, all these are tastes for every bird. So ये सब birds को ध्यान रखना पड़ता है, ये सब उनके लिए challenges है because anytime anyone can take that eggs or steal that or break it, so they have to be very careful and they have to look after of their babies. However, the birds still sing with joy and spread their wings and fly freely. So that is all for now. Salam. Blessings from your Gijubai. So here Gijubai ends his letter and he has just given all the informations related to birds, how they are preparing nests and how they give the food to their babies. So this we have learned in the letters, right? Now let's see the question answers. How many years ago did Gijubai write this letter? In the starting only, we have seen that when he has written letter. So 13th April 1936. So we have to just count that years. So Gijubai wrote this letter 85 years ago. So what is the answer? Gijubai wrote this letter 85 years ago. This letter talks about different birds. How many of these birds have you seen? In this lesson, many birds name it is given, right? So from that, which word, which birds you have seen, that name of that birds you have to write. From the bird's name in this letter, I have seen pigeon, sparrows, crows, tailor bird, etc. Now next question, how many other birds have you seen and which one? Apart from these any other birds, if you have seen, that you can write. I have seen many other birds apart from the ones mentioned above in the letter or in the lesson. For example, sparrows, ducks, eagles, vultures, kites, dove, parrots, peacocks, etc. Have you seen bird's nest? Where did you see it? आपने कभी कोई bird का nest देखा है? If yes, then where you have seen? Yes, I have seen bird's nest. There is a shrub in my garden. On its top, in between there is a nest. Or you can write, in my gallery I have seen nest of a bird, or on the roof of the top or windows shelf it is there. There I have seen the nest. So I hope that up to this you have understood. So this question answers you have to learn, and remaining lesson we will discuss in the next video. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day.